All right, to your help this morning. Did you know that spending a day in the snow can be harder on your eyes than a day at the beach? Snow reflects, excuse me, nearly 80% of the sun's rays, and that means more harmful ultraviolet rays are directed into your eyes when you are skiing, skating, or even shoveling snow. So how can you protect your eyes? Marissa Perez-Wilson, VSP Network optometrist, is here with some more. Good to see you this morning.
Thank you. Likewise.
I'm always a little bit confused when I'm looking at sunglasses of what I need to spend the money on and what is just style and you're spending the money on the brand.
Yes, and I think you don't really have to sacrifice either one, so you don't have to spend a fortune. You want something that states that it's 100% UVA and UVB protected.
So the UVA and UVB protected
Correct.
is what you look for. Do you need to pay? Like, what's a typical amount that you might pay for something like that?
Excellent question. So if you go to a reputable store, and that doesn't necessarily need to be your friendly local optometrist, although they'll guide you to what you need, you can pay as little as $20.
And still get something that's going to protect your eyes.
Correct,
Okay.
correct. Now, I would stay away from counterfeit where you might get mislabeled at perhaps a flea market or street fairs, but otherwise, reputable stores and reputable brands that you can trust are not
Well,
mislabeled.
give me a few examples of what you brought.
So we've got some Nike frames. That's always kind of a good brand. They're definitely sport-minded. That's here you can see the Nike symbol there. Most of these, again, will be labeled UVA and UVB. 100% protected, unfortunately. We don't have the stickers here. The goggles, of course, if you get them at a sports store, they will be incredibly reputable. Dragon is another good brand for that. Columbia has some excellent protection. And not only are these brands well known, but they're designed to wrap around the eyes and give maximum coverage. So to protect not only the eyes themselves, but the skin around the eyes.
So if you're not wearing something like this, any of these with the UVA and UVB, are you actually damaging your eyes, especially with reflection in the snow?
Correct, correct. So we're battling multiple issues here in Colorado. One, the reflection off the snow, as you mentioned, 80% reflected there, and so you are getting more harmful UVs. We're in elevation, and if you're going to the mountains, you're that much closer to the sun, more UVA damage. And then the wind. So the wind and dryness, we're protecting ourselves against that with eyeglasses.
Well, thanks for the information this morning. We appreciate You brought some great examples. Let's talk about where you're going to need sunglasses this morning, and that's when you look at Chris Parente.
I'm telling you what, man, this guy is cool.